frenemy. Everybody say frenemy. A frenemy is that person in your life who is a friend to your face but an enemy of your future because they keep putting pressure on you to do things that you know you should not do.
Baltimore County Public Schools hosted its first Mind Over Matters, It Starts With Me, It Ends With Us student event at Martins West.
We want our students to know that substance abuse prevention and mental health starts with them. And we want them to also know that it ends with us, meaning that Baltimore County Public School staff are here to support them in any needs that they may have. We want them to know that if they're struggling with anything, we have school counselors in our buildings, we have social workers, psychologists to support them with anything they may be struggling with.
Students were able to hear from keynote speaker Steve Fitzhugh.
They say mind over matter. I really mind. It must really matter to me.
And were involved in various workshops with different presenters.
What I would take back to my school is the breathing techniques, because I feel like my friends are very hard workers and sometimes they stress out about things.
What I loved about today's event was the speakers and what they told us, and we should choose the people that we hang around wisely so they don't hold us back.
We've all been told growing up that like drugs are bad, like don't do drugs, don't drink, it's never gonna be good, but just hearing someone like in our face and like being who's like really experienced it and gone through it, it was really enlightening and it was a really good experience for all of us to have.
I never expected to even be up here. Like I remember being in your guys' shoes, having the people talk about drugs and be like, oh, whatever. Like that happened for them, but it's not gonna happen for me.
When I was 13, I started doing drugs, and before I knew it, I'd become a heroin addict. And I now am 9 years clean and sober, and I have the opportunity to share my story with other people, so I can give my story purpose, so I can show people if they're struggling with this or know someone struggling with addiction that there is a better way. I now have a recovery house where we get to help women in early recovery learn how to be adults and get a better life.
This was a very successful event which our BCPS students took advantage of. They look forward to sharing their experiences within their schoolhouse.